I hope you guys invested in Marco or your Marco stocks, because right now a lot of people think he's not a very good character. You know, this is a Rufelmonger tier list, which kind of takes like some of the community perceptions and amplifies them onto a tier list. And we have Marco being the third worst character in the game. That's all changing. We got players like Gichi, Dragon Ball Z champion, Kusoge extraordinaire, and one of the cheapest players I know in fighting games is playing Marco. And not just playing, he's playing to very good success against Kazunoko, who's also a very strong player. And Kazunoko got absolutely smoked in the set. And I want to watch this just to see what makes Marco strong. But you guys need some more evidence, right? So this is Kazunoko, who looks like he might be switching to Marco after getting his ass kicked. But it's not just him. Xiao Hai, one of the most decorated, actually probably the King of Fighters GOAT, who's also now training up in City of the Wolves, is playing Marco. Not a surprise. And it's already looking, it's very basic Marco, but it's very effective already, right? And I suspect multiple people are going to roll up to the first EWC qualifier with this character, because he has a lot going for him. And, you know, you got people like Alyun, the Prophet, saying Marco might be in S tier. So why? Before we get to the replay, just a quick blurb about him. One, he's pretty well rounded, right? He has a fireball, he has a DP. I think these are the two things you need to be good in this game. You need three things in this game. You need some way to deal with fireballs, right? Which means you can either throw out your own fireball or you have some type of anti-fireball. Marco has a super that goes through other fireballs, and he has his own fireball, so he has that covered pretty well. He has a invincible reversal in his regular DP, and he has an DP he can use for anti-air. This anti-air DP is very, very strong because it leads into his third strength, which is his mix, right? I don't know the combo, but the idea is you do this, and you get a high-low opportunity. So this is 19 frames. Which is basically like faster than Uncharged does, and when you factor in PS5 lag, you're not blocking this on reaction, right? And he has a low combo he can get from his low. So the idea is after any hit, you go into some type of EX move that gives you a hard knockdown, and then you go into this high-low. And actually, you'll see some setups that Gichi and Xiao Hai have that make this even more plus, and then you just explode their health. So he has all three things that you need in a strong character: a DP, a fireball, and a really good mix-up. But he also has neutral skip too, right? So this move looks unsafe. Man, that doesn't seem very good. -9. He can break it. So he has a fucking neutral move that's just -2 on block. And he can threaten with a bunch of other stuff. He got a lot going for him, but let's look at the footage. I want to show you guys just why people are rating this character so high and why Kazunoko might have switched. Yeah, he just got a lot going for him, but I think it's better to show it in the actual gameplay. Now, I think one of the things I did watch some of the set earlier, and one of the things I thought was most impressive was just Kazunoko had a really hard time opening up Gichi. Now, it's part of the reason, like Ronaldo, he has really good damage, but he doesn't really have good mix-up, right? And so he's definitely struggling a little bit to open up Gichi. Obviously that worked, but yeah, let's take a look at probably a more typical Marco round. I'm guessing this will happen. All right, tried for the anti-air DP, missed it. Very good jab confirms too. Ronaldo, for example, gets like 100 damage off there. You just took a third of their health off of a freaking jab confirm. This is some of the best in class damage in the game off of 2 jabs. DP break, and only 25% meter. You use the rev blow, and now you get, this is a 50-50 opportunity, right? He goes for a bait DP, right? You could have actually punished that from Ronaldo, probably didn't know the matchup. Go for a safe jump. DP, anti-air. All right, 50-50. Time to guess, asshole. Oh, that time he baited it. Yeah, Kazunoko likes to DP. Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, this character forces you to DP. He forces those response options, because if you don't respond with some type of reversal, you're just gonna get cooked. The mix-up is too strong. I'm gonna skip that super. It takes like a year. Oh, he also gets Oki after his DP. Another thing Ronaldo does not get. As you see, like, you don't really get the best. Okay. Oh my god, these guys are swinging. Okay. And you see, Ronaldo has to approach because Marco has a fireball. Nice, nice, nice. I happen to choose the one where, let's go early in the set because it was like 7-0 for Gichi. Let's see a very one-sided round. All right, nice DP. Yeah, having that DP is so nice in this game. You can just like let it rock, and it forces so much respect out of your opponent. Oh, we could have punished. Okay, we don't need to know the punishes. We play Marco. He's broke. Oh, very good feint cancels as well. That feint cancel is very plus, and it kind of moves you forward a little bit, which is really nice. Oh yeah, you do have this as Ronaldo. Oh, missed the combo. Oh, throw loops. Okay. Good defense from Gichi. Oh, DP. Oh, nice. Yeah, just guard. All right, throw. 50-50 time? Nope, just goes for jab. I like how I'm picking all the games where Kazunoko's winning. Kazunoko cooked. I mean, Gichi cooked Kazunoko in the set. Oh, never mind. This is where it turns around. Yeah. Oh, yep. Again, a very good anti-fireball. Oh, by the way, you dash up, you get Oki. Tries to bait the DP again. Huh? Oh, faked out? Yep. That's another thing. Having that such a strong fake out makes anti-fireball tools work not as strong as you might think, as they do against other characters. Because like against a lot of characters, you just look for the flash or you look for like the different color. But against Marco, you can't do that. Yeah, he's just trying to check jabs. Stand CDP. This is the kind of risk you have to take with Ronaldo. Alright. Nice just guard. Yeah, those jab confirms are so good. Oh, tries to get for throw bait. Yep. Here comes the mix up, but again, it's not high-low. Gichi turtling. Gets the anti-air. All right. 50-50 time. Are we going to... Oh, there he went for the low. He thought it was going to be an overhead. All right. 50-50 time. Oh. Goes for the low again. Yep. That looks about right. Goes for the overhead. That's what Marco rounds really come down to. You get that one hit, you get him in the vortex, and they're gonna have a bad time. Oh yeah, and that move's only -2. Oh yeah, overhead. Yep. All right, time to guess again. Overhead. It hits meaty, so you get that crouch heavy, and then rev blow. Overhead. Oh, okay. Imagine fighting this without a DP. You literally are forced to take the 50-50 every time. Yeah, he probably could have killed. Hop back, hop back. Yep, he has to approach. Also, very good air rev blow. I think the best air rev blows are the ones that like stall you up and then slam down so it baits air theirs. Very, very clean. Gichi's, I mean, Xiaohai's also playing this. I'll just give you, this looks really familiar, right? We got the mix-up? Mix-up? Okay. I think this is the end of the set, and the issue of Billy is Billy has no invincible reversal, right? So he has to guess. Any anti-air leads to a 50-50. He guesses right on the low there. And oh, you got hit by a jab. Oh, he didn't do the right confirm. He could have done like, he could almost killed there. And are you dead? Oh, this what? Did this go to 9-9? Or are they just playing like extra sets? But yeah, again, yeah, overhead. Oh, I thought he dropped the combo, but that was a frame kill. That's crazy. Okay, frame kill. Throw this time. Frame kill. Low. Oh, it's like so obnoxious to play against. I do feel like if you're playing this character, you need some really good anti-airs. That's one of my weaknesses as a player is like my DP anti-airs are not the best. I rely a little bit too much on the one button anti-airs. Huh? Oh, that was a good combo. Oh, yeah, you could do the DP break combos that Goichi's doing. I do think Goichi's Marco is a little bit mature than Xiaohai's how do I say, Marco, but I think you guys see the vision. This character, the stocks are up, and I think we'll see at EVO Japan whether it actually pays off, because right now he's not on a lot of people's radar, and I think you guys will be surprised. All right, so I want to give you a perspective of one of the highest ranked Marcos on the leaderboards, and probably the best one in NA currently. This is a old school KOF player, Lokoff, very good at KOF 15. And yeah, I want to see what they're cooking up. They have a very different playstyle than the ones in NA. As you can see, he doesn't really go for the same setup. He's more a vibes-based Marco, if you could say, which sounds kind of weird. I've played other like Mexican KOF players. They're really strong. Like they don't look strong because they don't do like the right setups, but then you play them and they're like, how the hell are they like so good at reads? Like for example, one of the best Ronaldos right now is Kula on the leaderboards, and like he just makes up setups as he goes, but he's really strong and understanding like when to DP, when to anti-air, when to read the opponent correctly. Why bullying a poor T-Zoc believer? Bro, I don't think even T-Zocs believe in the character anymore. That stand B is actually pretty good. Yeah, it's the fuck it neutral button. I respect it. Oh, he also has a double hitting jump normal. I forgot about that. I think double hitting jump normals are pretty good because like they'll just automatically beat like people trying to DP or like mash reversal super after the jump in. And what? Okay, I don't know what that combo was. But yeah, vibes based. Jab, jab, dash forward, jab. Yeah, that double jumping seems pretty good. And yeah, you couldn't technically punish that beak, but again, heart. Oh, he tried. He tried to go for the vibes. I respect it. Yeah, up back is a very strong option, so a lot of people are trying to resort to like reaction super on up back, but yeah, just wasn't close enough for that. Oh, dash throw. His dash throw is so quick. Nice DP. That's what I'm saying. Right, these Mexican KOF players are built different when it comes to anti-air DP. We all need subs. We just got fundies, bruh. Oh, we tried the universal anti-air. Yeah, his universal anti-air is not the best, but you do have a DP, so that's not the worst thing. And now you're dead. Yep. Anyways, yeah, just want to give you a different perspective on Marco. I think you need to combine the styles of, you know, the Mexican KOF players and the Asian KOF players. You'll have a super Marco, maybe $1 million. Like just this guy, peace.